Hey there, guys. Welcome. Mojo, Can, Gnosian, Snipperino, Sonic Demon, what's up? Doggo. It's 11 p.m. here. Bone, I need to sleep. Yeah, why aren't you sleeping? Rock Skunk, hey, Haunty Q. How are you doing? What's going on, man? Genomics. Rough Waves. How's it going, Nornberg? Kickback Man. How you doing, man? G Farmer, peace. Get a room. Welcome, everybody. Xeron. Pro 4, sleep not found. Glad you're doing well, Haunty. I'm doing okay. Pretty crazy last couple days for me, but excited to try some stuff out. Could you start streaming? Alright, so I'm going to hop into a voice chat with Will. We're going to test out this frontier scenario, which we'll be doing here in about a week. If we sleep, our factories might stop. Yeah, exactly. Alright.
I'll be back.
Hey.
Hello.
Flatop, thanks for the follow. Welcome. How's it going?
Yeah, not too bad.
You said you weren't
Slightly
feeling
dying.
well?
No, I've got this really weird stomach. It's like a stomach cramp. Like my belly is just, like if you was to, breathe air in and sort of blow your belly up.
Yeah.
And then hold it tense.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's like constantly without me doing anything. It's like blown up like a big balloon.
I'll be back.
Wow, that sounds really odd.
Yeah, I mean, like I've been laid on bed all day, and Steph was like rubbing my belly and that, trying to make it like deflate, and it got better for a while, and then all of a sudden it just goes again, and I'm okay at the moment, but weird.
Man, that is weird. Maybe some sort of stomach virus or something.
Yeah, I think I might have eaten something.
Yeah, that could do it.
With me.
Definitely, I've had that happen. Rock Skunk, thanks for the follow.
Am I joining your multiplayer?
Yeah.
So I don't have the scenario.
Alright, cool. I'll start revealing out the map here.
What version of Factorio are you on?
The latest, 28.
Okay.
Important question. Is the frontier scenario going to involve trains? I'm sure we will have some sort of war train, yeah.
Yeah, I think Mr. Krause is preparing such a thing.
Exciting. Were you scheduled to go in today, or were you off anyways?
I was off anyway. I'm due in tomorrow. I don't see your game.
Should be called Exterminator's Game?
Yeah, that's what I was searching.
Definitely on 1628.
Yeah. Let me quickly restart Factorio. Maybe that was...
I don't think there's enough red. Hey, here. What's going on? Thank you for the host. Great.
It's a very apt name for Factorio. Just need someone called Circuit now.
Yeah, just circuit. Belt.
Plastic.
Plastic. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Joe. Davelet, what's going on?
Nope, sorry, I am not seeing it.
Gotta be kidding me. Have I,
I
like...
see just about everybody else's.
Maybe I haven't...
You did do it in multiplayer, yeah? Just
yeah. I did.
You did.
I am wondering, though, if... I didn't do this other thing. No, I did do that. I don't understand why it wouldn't be showing. Mojo says he sees it.
Okay.
Well, I just closed it. Let me rehost it.
Yeah.
Oh, storm scenario. Public. Yes. All right. If... bear with us here, guys. Technical problems.
Yep. Alright, got it on hoop.
Cool. Weird.
Has mods tick to yes.
Yeah, that would help.
Yep.
I had Twitch open in the browser waiting for stream to start. When it started for me, I noticed it's already behind. Huh, that's weird. Twitch breaking again. Yep.
Yeah, I just got a crash.
On what?
Unexpected. Factorio. When joining the map. Unexpected error. If you're running the latest version of the game, you can help us by blah 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 blah. Or
I'll be back.
would you like to open the folder containing a log file?
Oh, great. It's broken. Mojo.
Not multiplayer capable. I shall try again.
Samotica. I'm gonna... I wonder if... That's not good.
No, at least we found it now. Good that we tested.
Yeah, good thing we tested. Samotica, welcome. How's it going? Yeah, don't... Well, we'll just blame Mojo for this one.
Yeah. Do we have a blame?
Yeah, we do.
There you go. It's all Mojo's fault. I agree with Externbot.
Yeah. I think it crashed because he set the game time lower while he was joining. Oh, yeah, that might have been. That probably did it.
You said it.
Oh, well, no, I was at 5 to reveal out the map, and then I reduced it to 1 while you were joining, which probably screwed things up. Wow, it's dark. I don't remember what... I think Mojo said the silo is, like, somewhere past 3,000 tiles out.
Externbot is learning from Nightbot. Becoming self-aware.
Oh, no.
Someone called Demon Skynet is real. Hello.
Hello. Hey, Skiff, welcome. Alright, so here's what we have. Tons of water, prime spot for just insane power.
Yeah, power, yeah, just to the left, use that 222 coal and then feed in the others later.
Yeah. Hey X, how are you? It's me again. the name I can never read because it's in yellow. Oh, Zulu. Hey.
I can read it. Are you on dark mode?
No. People keep telling me I should be, but...
You should be.
I really don't care. Like, well, I guess... But then I can't read dark names.
There's... Yeah, but you'll be better off, because there's less names that you can't read in dark mode than bright names you can't read in light mode.
True. Gear, this is 1628. So yeah, so we have the water, and then the wall, and then I believe this is a 3 thick wall.
Yeah, it looks pretty thick, but no turrets or anything, so they'll start hammering at it, I'd imagine.
Yeah, we, when I tested it out, we were getting attacked, like, way on the bottom corner after a couple minutes.
Yep.
So someone's gonna have to hoof it.
Yep. Fight them off with their pistol.
Mm-hmm. Throw some rocks at them. How big are the patches on average for this map? Is it going to be like the Mega Base where they run out after 15 minutes? I mean, the starting one is 1 million, but other than that, they're actually really low richness.
Yeah, it's going to be one of those, go lash it with a belt and bring it over here.
Mm-hmm.
But that's only going to buy us time.
Yeah.
Is it going to be Mega Base? No, I don't think it is.
No, but we will burn through resources pretty quick on ammo and military stuff.
Yeah.
Sorry for the stupid question, but what's the point of this scenario? Okay, so for anyone who doesn't know, this is a kind of a modified frontier scenario where somewhere out to the right of the wall, past 3,000 tiles out, is a silo that we need to reach to launch a rocket, and we beat the scenario, except we have to go through all of this to get there and defend ourselves.
Yeah, and the fighters expansion should be set. Should be set high so they keep respawning.
I meant to ask.
Is that enough biters out there?
That's max settings.
I envisage more.
I asked Mojo about that, and he said he maxed out the settings. We just have to wait for them to expand. Like, that's the highest settings you can do.
Alright. What about the setting then for the distance between the nest? If we lower that down, they should fill in.
Is that a setting you can do?
Not a menu setting, you know, when you start a new game, but something back end you might be able to do.
True. Are more than you and Will going to be doing the scenario? Yeah, I think, right? You're getting the workforce.
Bringing the workforce.
Yep. Do you need to make... Is the silo preloaded with rock parts, or do you need to make them? I believe we need to make them.
Yeah. Okay, but we can't make the silo.
Right.
That's the thing. We have to make the rocket parts at base, and then once we get to the silo, ship them out there, put them in and launch them. So we can't make our own silo. We have to research it to make the parts for it.
Mm-hmm. Mojo says the expansion is 4 to 6 minutes, which is pretty damn fast.
Yeah.
Scenario looks awesome. Yeah, this is really fun. The Frontier scenario was like many versions ago, but it was never updated, so Mojo kindly took on the task to give us an updated version.
Yeah. With a few tweaks, because last time the map went to the left as well, because we simply just moved away from the wall and built our base away and then attacked when we was ready.
Right.
But we can't do that now because there's just water to our left.
Yeah, so we're just limited in this little space. Popsicle, thank you very much for the sub. Appreciate that.
I love that animation. I've not seen that before.
Yeah, I love it too.
I love the little fly.
Yeah, he just like flies off after I'm dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, this seems pretty good. It'll definitely be a challenge, because looking at this, like, good lord, the oil is absolutely terrible. We're going to be
Yeah, I
majorly
did
oil
notice that.
starved.
194% in the starting one, 118 and 218 in the north. Oh, that is...
That's like all. That's like terrible. That's all of them combined. 6%, 18% per well. That's like nothing.
Yeah. In the south, just past the wall, there's another 176, so it should be quite easy to get, but we'd have to get a train because that's too far to pipe it.
Mm-hmm. And even, I mean, that's really not that
after
much.
I'll be back.
No, and then after that, the next one is like in the center. You go halfway top bottom, just go straight out from the wall. There's a 576. That would be our next one.
Yeah, that one's not too bad.
No, but that's quite a long way away.
I wonder if the oil should be bumped up, because, like, how are we going to do...
Nah.
No?
I reckon no, make it a challenge.
Make it a challenge. Okay. We may
Like,
be pressed to do flamers.
Well, that's the choice we have to make, isn't it? Do we want oil? Do we want to live?
Yeah, that's true. Just pump all the oil into the flamers.
Yeah. We could,
Troutinator, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that as well.
I saw it come up in chat and I was like, I want to watch this. It's just you. I like that at the beginning. I didn't see it before. You just stood on the track like,
Time to think. It should get stupid by the time you get to the silo. What, the richness? I mean, but the edge all the way to the right, that's already 2,000 tiles out. And it's not that great.
Really, that's 2,000, is it, from the wall?
Yeah. I think. Or no, that would be 1,000, sorry. Because I revealed out 2,000 in each direct... Or... Maybe it is... I don't know. I did a 2,000 reveal, but I think that's from the starting area, so it should be 2,000 in each direction, I think.
Okay. Do we want the silo further then? That might not be much of a battle.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. I don't remember how the revealing works. I don't know if this is 1,000 or 2.
Yeah, because we should pick up the pace in theory with our expansion.
Yeah.
Just to begin with, obviously, it'd be like people driving around in tanks and people laying the rail by hand. And then by the time we get there, we'd probably have, bots and automated push forward creeping tactics.
Yeah. I remember the oil into the flamers ending badly last time. Well.
Nothing bad happened. Let's move on.
Yeah, we're just going to do it again. There's nothing wrong with that.
We didn't cause an infinite loop that basically broke Factoria. Yeah. I blame Matsui for that one. Him and his blooming Freedom Tunnel.
Oh, that was his idea?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
So, for those that weren't there, because it was my first sub playthrough, what we was using flamer turrets to push forward, but the trouble was they cause pollution when they fire. So, because the flamers were firing at the biters that were attacking them, more pollution was being caused, which means more nests further out got hit by the pollution, so more biters attacked the wall. So more flamer turrets fired, causing more pollution, so more biter nests got hit, and you see where this is going. We end up fighting the whole map. And couldn't, the flamers were just firing constantly almost at the front. And all these biters just kept coming in at the pollution that was being caused, and it was just,
that's
we were
awesome.
down to like 4 FPS by the end of it.
Well, we should definitely do that again, and then we can just yell at our seating.
Yeah. We broke your game.
Yeah.
Again.
So Mojo says Frontier Silo last time was only 1,500 from spawn. So this is double what it was last time.
Yeah.
Zuri, I'll gladly take the blame. Hey, Zuri. What scenario is this? Frontier scenario.
We'll need a command for that.
Yeah, we will. Big fan of your stream, Extreme, after watching much of Singapore's space. Our tiny servers working our way to 1 SKP per minute. Congrats. That's awesome. I mean, so I think, so if I reveal out 2,000, I believe it's 2,000 in every direction. So yeah, it would be this, and then half of this again out would be
Mm-hmm.
But I think Mojo said, if you can clarify Mojo, I think he said it's like at some random point past 3,000.
Yeah.
So it could be
At some
farther.
random... So that's the minimum then. There is no maximum. It could be 20,000 for all we know.
I hope he set a maximum. But yeah, this is the absolute minimum. It's 3,000. We just be searching for like 4 streams. It'd just be like your Megabase train ride.
Yeah. And you get all the way there. Alright, we got all the parts. Let's go. Put it in. So who bought the satellite? I thought you did.
No.
Oh.
All right. See you in a couple hours.
I'll go back to get it. We have to make a bullet train.
Yeah.
Like,
bullet train.
Just like eight locos and.
I think it was 3,400-ish. The random number always happens to be the same, so it's not random then. The math says 1,000. Well, yeah, I don't know how the revealing works. So this may be 1,000. This may be 2,000. I really don't know. It looks to me like 2,000 though.
Yeah. Out of curiosity, Mojo, what size are these patches set at? Because they look quite small, and I kind of like that. We're gonna have lots of different outposts.
Mm-hmm. How are we gonna like?
And they're all small and useless, but they have to be used. Has to do because.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
that's all we have.
Yeah, exactly. And looking at this, anything past our wall, like, how are we gonna defend these patches?
Exactly.
There's like all these little ones we have to get. Like, we almost just have to build a whole new like wall from top to bottom to secure the patches.
Yep. Or a series of turreted things. Yeah.
Very high frequency, big size.
Big size? Really?
It's vanilla gen, remember? It doesn't make any sense.
I've got that. Sorry, yeah. I understand that.
Seems like you might get tired of making outposts.
That's what the workforce is.
Yeah, we're not going to do that. What are you talking about? We have an outpost simulator. Some people seriously don't mind doing it. Like,
Mr. Kraft has got a thing for coal outposts in my mega base map.
Really?
Yeah.
How long you stream for? I'm going to be on for like another hour and a half. Speaking of walls, I'm looking, hopefully we have enough stone. We're going to need a lot of walls.
To our right, there's, 125, 127. In the north, 81, 38.
Yeah, I mean, that's quite a bit, I guess. Ish.
Yeah. There's a 500,000 not far from outside in the centre. 383. It's there. We just have to work for it, I think. That's...
Yeah. Can't wait.
You disassemble the old wall.
We should be able to. I mean, he didn't make it invincible.
Artillery will be your friend on this
map.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Well, yes. And we're also going to get... Yeah, we're also going to get nuclear or atomic artillery and napalm artillery. You thought the flamer lag was bad? Wait until someone shoots off like 100 napalm artilleries.
I do not hold us responsible for the for the bug report that we have to send for this. Should we just type it up in advance?
Yeah, just type it up in advance. Just
then all you got to do is attach the save file and hit send.
Yeah.
We'll just. I like fire.
I like fire. Would you be up for joining this, Zuri? That'd be pretty awesome.
Yeah, Zuri can lead the Freedom Tunnel.
Yeah.
I can hear the devs already. Like, get ready. I'll see you get ready for some flamer optimizations.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Cam's going to write the bug report.
Yeah, there you go.
Should we just send it in now? Like, we're anticipating some flamer lag in the next 2 to 3 weeks. Just letting you guys know.
Yeah, just be prepared.
Sure, why not? Oh, we got him.
We got him. Woohoo!
We got a live one.
That's
it. He's hooked again.
Yep.
That's it. Another year in the game.
That's gonna be awesome.
This is where we just set it now to like 200,000 away from us, so we have to play it for like a year. And Freedom Tunnel just never.
I don't think Zuri would really talk to us after that, to be honest.
But it would always be like, I can't stop now. It could be at the next, the next artillery jump. It clears out everything.
Just keep going.
Moves the artillery forward. Like, it'll be in the next one, surely.
Yeah, sure.
Nope, all right. It's got to be the next one.
100 artillery wagons and on-site shell production. Damn. Outpost Railroad Tycoon. Next project, fill the entire western shoreline with one solid steam power plant. Well, if we're doing anything with lasers, we are going to need a huge power plant. I don't think we'll have the coal for it, though.
No. We do have the uranium in the north, so the north could be earmarked for nuclear.
Yeah, nuclear, and we'll need it for nukes and whatever, uranium ammo.
Yes, we need uranium. And we need it for the nuclear artillery, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to need a lot of nukes.
We're going to need a lot of nukes, yeah. I think Suri will fall in love with the napalm artillery. It's amazing. It's like 5 cluster grenades, except fire. A lot more chill than most people
And
think.
fired from a wagon.
Yeah,
from
fire
from the comfort of your own train.
Yeah, exactly. Well, a dual handling get our seating to optimize pipes and flame turrets.
Yeah, because if we run a railway line out into their land and we want flamers, we're going to have to bring the thing with us. Like, are we going to run a pipe down the main line?
Or we would almost have to do like barrel drop-offs. I don't think the pipes would have enough throughput once you get far enough out.
We'd have to tap in oil outposts along the way just to boost the pressure back up.
Yeah, just to boost the pressure. Was there an announcement or info about new series? Well, it's like the Frontier scenario. I hinted at it in my update video. If you want to see what it's like, you can just search Factorio Frontier scenario, and there's an older one. But pretty much, we have this wall we start with, and somewhere to the right of this, like 3,000 plus tiles out, is a rocket silo we have to get to and send a rocket, except we have to get past all the bad guys. How come you're starting so late? What? This is when I always stream. Oh, Stu means why are we starting the thing so late next Thursday? I think that question should be directed to Will.
Well, it's 11:30. I finish work at 10 p.m. Gives me an hour and a half to get home from work without more fastering it and crashing.
I think you 5, 10. I feel like I'm confused because Stu thought it was like 5 a.m. or something that you were starting.
What?
I don't.
No. Hang on, let me check.
That's usually the babysitter. You've got to be the one to do schooling in general. You let these guys run around without adult supervision for a year. So now look at the shenanigans get into. Yeah, we need our supervisor back.
Thursday, 15th of March, 11:30 p.m. GMT.
Fake until you make it. Well, I think you may have converted to my time wrong. Stu says 4 a.m. GMT. It says on the
That's
thing.
the end time.
The link in Discord must be wrong. That would be the end time.
That's what I'm reading. Hang on.
Oh yeah. 11:30 p.m. Yeah.
Yeah, you see that?
Yeah, I see that.
Duration 4 hours 30 minutes because I put an end time at 4 a.m. because it asked for an end time, so I guessed.
Yeah. And then 5:30 p.m. MDT. Did you put that, or is Twitch doing that?
Twitch doing that because it defaulted to GMT, and it wouldn't let me change it because I guess it knows where I am.
Right.
So it says 11:30 GMT for me start time.
Well, are you only 6 hours ahead of me right now? Is it 10 o'clock?
That's 11.
Oh, so you're 7 out. Well, that's wrong, Twitch.
Twitch learn time zones. No wonder nothing works.
Yeah, seriously, that's like, because if you're starting at 11:30, that's 6 hours from 5:30, which is wrong. It would be 4:30 my time.
Yeah, right.
Unless
It I don't know what it thinks it's saying, but the start time would be half an hour from now.
Okay, yeah, exactly. Which is 4:30 for me. Unless is daylight. It says MDT Mountain Daylight. Is daylight savings hitting again before then?
I think it's due here.
But Mountain is 7 GMT, or it
yeah.
was last I checked. Yeah, so...
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so Twitch is...
You guys have...
Yeah, I don't... Twitch is dumb.
Well done, Twitch. Alright, guys, it's half an hour from now.
From now.
Whatever time zone you're in, add half an hour, 28 minutes, give or take 5, is when we're aiming to be started.
Yeah, there you go.
And I'll be on about now, is when I get home from work. That gives us half an hour and get everybody in.
Mm-hmm. And then...
Next time can eat.
Well, I'm going to have a snack.
Pre-recording snack.
Pre-recording snack, and then I'll have to go for a little bit for dinner. But that's fine, as long as you don't die while I'm gone.
Yeah. You're going to come back, everything's hunky-dory, we're just grinding out the early game stuff.
Yeah.
You'll come back, and the first thing you're going to hear is, quick, more ammo for the wall, quick!
Quick!
Fall back to the Alamo!
Yes! Oh, okay, Twitch is right, I think. Which local standard time is about... What? Wait, what? I think move forward 1 hour. Okay, so actually Twitch is right, because daylight savings hits for the US on the 11th.
Okay, so you'll at the time of the event, it will be a 6 hours gap.
Yeah, which means that when you start, great. When you start, I'm gonna be eating. Well, I'll do my intro and first episode, and then I'll eat. Is what I'll do. So people don't miss the initial start.
Yeah.
Spring forward, yeah, great. We lose an hour.
That's probably a good thing, really, because you can do the very start. Because to begin with, it's just going to be smelting, power, red and green science, everything everyone's always seen.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, this looks. I mean, what do you think? Like overall, the resources are doable?
Yeah. Yeah, I like that oil shortage. That will be our freedom for oil, right?
Yeah, freedom for oil. There you go.
Yeah.
Just build a huge pipeline.
Yeah, Zoe specially.
Zoe special. Yeah.
He provides the freedom. We provide the oil. What is Frontier? I think we need a command for that. Has anyone experienced FPS issues since yesterday update? Yeah, funny enough, me.
Huh, I haven't.
On my Megabase map, I had to lower the UPS down to 0.6, which is the lowest I've been on my map since I've been back.
Wow.
And nothing drastic had changed since only the update of the game.
I did read some posts. I don't know if it was after the update or before about people having FPS issues, so... Some of these patches... There's like a 7,000 stone patch with like 4 tiles up here.
Yep. Yeah, it's about 10.
Yeah, it's pretty pathetic.
Mm-hmm. This starting area is interesting as well. It's got iron, copper, and coal all splurged together.
Yeah, this is definitely not ideal for miners.
Great.
Yeah,
oh,
great.
Well, they'll have to headache their way around that.
Yep. Figure out. So, although we could even, I mean, even when it's merged together with our filter splitters, it's not too bad now.
Yeah, yeah.
When you're going to start playing, well, we're not playing this right now. We're checking it out to make sure everything's okay.
Yeah. I'm going to go look at the wall.
Oh, yeah.
These rocks are quite nice as well.
Yeah, the rocks definitely help. There goes your Russian fan base, Exterminator. Well, I think my Russian fan base is like 5 people, maybe. Wait, but desert? Yeah, it is desert, which kind of sucks, because we're going to be running slow. Pollution will spread like insane.
So, That's right. We'll keep a handle on the pollution. It'll be alright.
Yeah, right.
We got eco-friendly.
Eco-friendly. We're going like the entire opposite of that.
Shh. That's what we tell the government when they do their safety checks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's quite a thick wall.
Yeah, but I mean, once our pollution starts hitting, and with expansion, those are starting.
Yeah. No.
Where do you get this scenario? Mojo's made it for us. It'll probably be public once we start. I would imagine we would make it public unless we just want to keep it. But so actually, out of curiosity, with the expansion, if I reveal the map, doesn't look like they've expanded much.
No. Should we up the game speed?
Yeah, we could go to like 2, 4, 2.
Yeah, I'm still okay. Just to make them see if they expand. Landmines useful.
They're really good in PvP, but I'm not sure how they fare against spiders. Turn on expansion overlay. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, it's like the old circles, I think.
Show collision.
Enemy expansion candidate chunks. So the green ones is what they're interested in, I think.
Yeah, so I mean, you can see they are encroaching on the wall already.
Yeah, and they want to go past it in some cases.
Mm-hmm. Which is really going to be unfortunate.
But that to the right, everything is red, which means they're at max density. There used to be a setting that you could do in the back end that would decrease the distance between their nests, which means they'd fill in more.
Yeah. You're right, because this actually seems not... Like, I remember playing maps that, even, like, without being, like, modded or whatever, I remember playing maps where the biters were way more dense than this.
Yeah. I really would like just a solid, start the first half of what we've got explored past the wall. It's fine, just to ease us in. But after that, I just envisioned almost a solid mass of biters. That's old school biodensity. Yeah, that's what I want. Just a solid red mass of them.
Isn't that minimum chunk expansion? Oh, is that a setting? Maybe that could have been changed unless Mojo already maxed that.
Mojo says just running it then.
I mean, I don't see that much expansion going on right now.
That's the $1 million question, isn't it? Where is the silo? It's out there.
Yeah, it's out there somewhere. Well, this is actually a little bit disappointing that past here, if this is as dense as it gets,
yeah,
it's not going to be that bad.
No. So I really want them just a mass, you basically you go anywhere near it and that's like 100 little biter nests are going to effectively aggro, and this horde of biters have just come out, and all you did was walk near the front line.
Yeah, exactly.
And once you start attacking it, that's it. You're committed. Yeah. There is no backing off because they just keep.
Right.
And then you walk away, and then that's it. So, sod this. I'm out of ammo. I'm coming home. You come back 20 minutes later, and they've already, it's filled back in again. You've done nothing to them. You have to keep up the pressure on them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean that would be perfect. I don't. Yeah, this is not.
The silo ended up bugged and there was no
silo at all. Oh God, wouldn't that just be our luck?
I think I've had that in something as well. Oh, what was it? It was like the Frontier, except it wasn't like a ribbon world. It was just a normal one.
Mm-hmm.
And it got to the point where it's like, well, where the bloody hell is this thing? We ended up cheating, I think, in the end, just to check that it existed.
Mm-hmm.
And it was so far off, and there was no resources between you know, where we were and the silo. It's like you can't do it.
Right. Can you? I wonder. Can't you take a scenario into the scenario editor? Like, if we could do that, I could just, because in the scenario editor you can like manually just add bases.
Yeah, but we need them to generate, don't we?
Yeah. Oh, see, we're already being attacked.
On the new map. Oh, I'm on it. I got my pistol. I can make 2 more rounds.
Get him. Oh, damn. See, they already made it through 1 layer.
Yeah. What's the time? 40 minutes without doing anything and they attack us.
Mm-hmm. That's an expansion party. Oh, yeah, dude. They're like right next to the wall over here. Jeez.
Yeah. That nest has got to go. We have to get purple team on that. They'll have to do it with their pistols.
Oh, God.
Not all of them will make it.
No, yeah. He sacrifices.
I'm meant to make sacrifices.
Setting option minimum chunks between new bases equals 3. Are you saying that's what we should do, or what it's at? Or you would know what it's at? You know. Well, we want it as low as it can go.
Yeah. Just like, so we've got almost to the point where the biters can't bloody walk through. You see, that nest that we're looking at now, if you take that little square of biter nests and then just effectively blueprint that across the rest of the map, that sort of density.
Yeah, exactly.
Just continuous.
Yeah, so there's not like these areas in between where you can like retreat to and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. So from, say, this distance to the starting area, like on the map, from the wall to maybe that 1.1 uranium in the middle. After that, it should just go to insane.
Yeah, after
so
that,
it starts
us
off
crazy.
easy, just to walk us in. No, even do we want that? Because that would be we can get those resources. Maybe closer than that.
I'd say like, yeah.
The 547 uranium. The next one to the left, sort of there.
There, or
that
maybe
that way our pollution would start provoking them, and we'd have to defend the wall very early on. You know, have turrets and people running along it, restocking them.
Right, exactly. The bases should form a wall over time as they can't find green circles to fill in, right? I don't know. Like, is that how it works? Maybe that...
Well, if you look at the... No, because it was all red, wasn't it? There was no available... We'll go back to it.
Hey, John Bull. I forgot to change something. Yeah, like the expansion. They find the greenest one in range. Yeah, but like all these guys back here just don't have a green one.
Yeah, because they're already max density. There's a couple, yeah, in the bottom, and by the wall there's plenty of green, but that to the far right is solid red. They can't expand anywhere.
Default. They already filled them in.
Well, that's not dense enough then.
Yeah, that's nowhere near dense enough.
It's meant to be a war. With the whole sub-workforce charging. Oh, they're coming again. I can see it on the circles. It's the one to our left is flashing. They want to go here.
Uh-oh. Yep. Do you check out the Crash Site Islands map? That is very dense with biters, but custom made. I haven't looked at it, but if it's super dense, like that's the density we want, so it must be possible at some point, right?
Yeah, Cam, where do we set that then? Is that a command that we can run?
Gotta set friendly base influence radius.
Yeah, to nothing.
Yeah.
That way they can...
Yeah, because we just want essentially a wall. So when you commit,
we have our wall, they have their wall.
Yeah, except their wall is made out of them.
Yeah, pretty much. And we have to push that horde back and back and back, or make a tunnel into it. You know, like a borehole. Here they come. Open fire.
Oh, jeez.
Got him.
Try this command. Is it possible for the game to generate biters so dense?
Yes, I've seen it. Yeah. I don't know if it's possible now, but it used to be, which means it can do it again.
Why did that not copy?
Yeah, so we'd have to defend our wall. If they get through that, it's GG pretty much, unless we can...
Well, it took the command. I don't know if it did anything. Oh, whoops. Nothing's break if there's 0. Okay, well then why don't we do like 0 point something. Like 001.
Well, it's still all red.
I don't know like how that may have had to be done like at the beginning. I'm not really sure.
We'll run the explore thing again maybe to see if it needs to update.
Maybe it won't take that low of a value, which we just do 1.
No change.
Great. That may have had to be like a setting we do from the beginning. Increase speed to like 4 or higher. I don't think that's really going to make a difference. Like it... If it was going to apply, I think it would have applied. Wow, they really want into here. Jeez.
Yeah.
Just need to make someone just stand here the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Put them on a belt that goes up and down.
And just put a book on their spacebar key.
Yeah. Heck, I can do that while I go eat.
Yeah, there you go. Extern turret.
Yeah, extern turret. That could be useful.
What happens if you run out of ammo? Though? It's like, quick, go refill extern. He's hungry again.
Yeah. They always prefer to go for green chunks. Yeah, but if like... So, but what are you saying? You're saying then that like the guys way at the very eastern edge here, they're also trying to expand at the green chunks? I don't think they'd go that far to expand, right?
The biters as a global entity only expand one place at a time because they're after the one that's flashing. But if they never get it, they're never going to expand anywhere. Or am I wrong? I thought the biters as a race only expand to one place at a time. Then 4 minutes later, or whatever, they once successful, they push for the next one.
Mm-hmm. Like, I don't know what you set it at, Mojo, but honestly, I would almost say make the expansion rate. If they only expand to one place globally as biters, we would probably want the expansion rate way faster. Because if they're only, like, as a global force, if they're only trying to expand to one place at a time, doing that every 6 minutes is actually, like, pretty damn slow.
Ken's got one for you.
Alright, great. I lost my, now everything's red. I can't see anything. I mean, they're getting more dense as we go out, but I want that, like, closer.
Yeah.
Like, that's pretty thick.
It is, but more.
More. Influence radius. Didn't I just do that command? I don't think that did anything.
They choose a chunk at random, try up to twice, so they've tried twice now. Cool down and then repeat. They're still after this one, though. They've got their heart set on it.
Yep. But, I mean, when you think about it, that's pretty slow.
It just switched. It just switched. It's to the right now.
Oh, yeah. But, like, if they're only doing that once every 6 minutes...
Yeah.
That's kind of slow.
Yeah. Maybe 2 minutes.
Yeah.
If not less. I don't know. It's like, because the idea would be if we give them an inch, they take it.
Mm-hmm.
So if we clear out an area and then just walk away and leave it, they'll just take it back.
Right.
If they get through our wall, they just push forward.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, more green chunks.
There you go. There you go.
I don't know why it's so slow to update. I mean, this is like... If we ran that command right from the start, I guess?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, at this point, we're already...
40 minutes. Probably an hour.
We're already over an hour in. Background tasks. I could try the other command that Can gave me. That might just break it even more.
Why not?
Hey, Zeno, thank you for the host. 74 viewers. How's it going, Zeno? Probably only updates when the biomes try to expand. Oh, that's probably true. Yeah, because it did look like whenever a circle was flashing, that's when they tried to update. Or try to... Yeah, let's just do this, too. Just break everything. Why not?
What's that one?
It's, I think, a variant that Can gave me. I don't really know. Going awesome. Finishing up C block. Nice.
Excellent. I keep telling him he's doing it all wrong.
Probably. I mean, playing C block in the first place, I think it's probably wrong.
Yeah, I mean, is there a command that we could change their respawn time, if nothing else, for testing purposes here?
Their expansion time, you mean? Yeah,
if it's 6 minutes, we make that less. See how well they fill it. See what they do filling it in.
Mm-hmm. Is there a command to do that? Playing C block because of anti-elites. Blame anti. That sounds like a good plan.
Yeah. I laid down a challenge for my chat. I said I'd play Bob's Pods if they could meet the donation goal that I set.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. I hope they never complete it, honestly. I don't want to.
Yeah. I figured that would be kind of bad.
If they get close, I'll just start moving the goalpost.
Yeah, there you go. Just keep putting it farther in front of them.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, I'm not sure if this is actually working.
Ah, there you go. Okay.
And this. This is like... I love how Can just, like...
Yeah.
Picks commands out of, like, the air.
Oh, they're here.
Oh, jeez!
Behind the wall!
Behind the wall, they're up top, too, dude. This is bad.
Retreat!
Oh, there's all the green. Holy shit. That's what we want.
They're through the wall. Yeah, retreat!
Retreat! That did it.
Quick, get some landfill. We're going out to sea.
Yes.
We'll have to fall back into the ocean.
Get your flippers.
I've got jumps. Dude, wait for me.
Oh no, let me turn down the game speed. Oh yeah, everything's green now. That did it.
So if yes, we want to see your OCD. I don't. No, don't make me play boss mode, guys. No.
Was that one as in 1 second or one game tick? I don't know. It looked pretty damn fast. Can't no idea. He just like it was 1 something. That looked like almost 1 second because things were like flashing for expansion everywhere.
Yeah. Look at him. All right, that's too fast, but that's in the way.
Yeah, that's too fast, but Mojo, I don't think the map editor preserves biter settings. Oh. That should be tick.
We may have to, like, find a safe place to live.
Yeah, I'm not sure, like, why... Yeah, we need to figure out what time spent, like, what that is. Like, we probably want, like, 1 or 2 minutes. And then also do the expansion chunk thing.
Yeah. Guessing it's ticks. No! Not every tick.
No. Oh.
Could you use cliffs to settle the war? No, because we want to be able to get through it. It's meant to be a war. Like, they have a wall of them that, if we don't push on it, will push back at us.
Yeah.
And then we have our wall, which is our fixed hold point. And if they get through that, then we're in serious trouble. FPS, UPS is taking, yeah, I'm at 500 jumps.
Uh-oh. Well, I game speed's even at 1. Yeah, that was a little too high. I think that must have been 1 tick.
Yeah. Look at that wall. That's what we want, in a way.
Did it update? What? Oh, you mean our wall being attacked?
Yeah. Look at it.
Nah, jeez. Trying to do the show map thing. Oh yeah, let me rechart. I guess you'll have to look at the stream.
I'll see it in a minute. But yeah, I'll just...
What? Oh. Screw you, man. Why is this not working?
Setting it to 1 is a terrible bad idea. Well, we did it.
Rechart. Well, why is my rechart command not working? I just used it.
Because you're behind, maybe?
No, I'm not behind. Oh. Maybe I'm behind. No, but it's giving an error.
You're probably behind because you are you. Like, you are the server.
Yeah. Add another closing? I did. There's like... What, I need 3 of them?
Yeah, there's 3 opens, so you must need 3 closes.
I don't even see 3 opens.
2 at the beginning and then 1 towards the end. You got 2 at the beginning by the X, and you got another one by an X.
Stop deleting the parenthesis. Okay, there you go. Oh, there. How's that look? Jesus Christ. I
can't see. I'll wait for the stream to...
That looks good.
Oh god. I just got the stream. Oh yeah. Oh no. What have we done?
What have we done?
There we go.
How's that for you?
Oh dear.
Oh my god.
Unbeatable. That's right, we have Matsuri.
We have Zuri in flames. Put the 2 together and nothing's unbeatable.
We have the workforce.
These 2 doing code.
We should not be allowed to mess with this.
Good luck. Turn down the min and max. Min and max of what? Oh, man.
Do you see what DX put?
Sure, you found the give map the measles command.
Is this a sub map? Yeah, it will be. Good luck, guys.
Good luck. Wow, I'm even at 30 UPS. This is a bit nuts.
I'm at 2,000 jumps and the map just got revealed for me.
Okay, I need to change this to, like, not max expansion cooldown. If that's ticks, 60 ticks. Is that seconds or ticks? With that extreme, yeah, it wouldn't be this extreme. What if we... I don't know if this is ticks or seconds.
Those spawners will be forming under my feet. I'm sure I'm okay with that.
That's
extreme. No, that's too extreme.
So 3,600 would be 1 minute. So that's maximum, and we'll do minimum. That's max. Min, we'll do minimum the same. I don't know if
Yeah,
it
so
can
it is
be.
Yeah, it should be. Or 3601 or something, and then that's
Yeah.
damn it, every minute there's a new base. Great submap. Yep. That's what you get. That's what you get for being in the workforce for a year.
This is my UPS isn't going up. I don't know if that helped.
No, I'm not. I'm not catching up. I'm falling further behind.
I think we really broke it.
Yay! Okay, so somewhere between what we started with and this is where we want to be.
Yeah. Maybe like minimum 1 minute, maximum 2 minutes or something. Maybe it's expansion size of 001. Well, it shouldn't
expansion
be.
size. Yeah, because those nests are tiny. Is that what that is? Expansion size is the size of the nest, maybe.
I don't know. Did I do it expansion size?
I don't know what you did. You pressed a lot of buttons and...
That'll bring back your speed. It is spider stuck pathing. Oh, that helped. You should catch up at some point now. Was that one command you gave me, Can, for the actual expansion chunk size? Did that affect the bases too? Because it looks like they're all expanding in just one spawner increments.
Yeah, we need...
We want,
the nest size was fine.
Yeah. Good lord. Surprised they aren't coming for us yet. This is actually terrifying.
Yeah, because if this is real and there's like 4 breaches in the wall...
Yeah.
At the same time, we have to be like... Forget expanding, it will just... Initially, it will just be hold.
Hold. Or getting pushed back. Keep having to move our wall backwards.
Yeah. We should build an inner base turret system, I think.
Oh, yeah.
In case something gets through.
Run the thing again.
None of the commands affect base size. Okay. Expansion bases are always small and always have been. Pushed into the sea? Yeah, that would be a bad time if we're there. Get on the coast building a new base.
Yeah. Okay, so that was a little extreme. But, I mean, this is what we want. We just don't want it that fast.
Yeah.
So, eventually it'll get to this if we have expansion like every 2 minutes and then do the chunk thingy.
Yeah. Yeah, by the time we've got through early game and we get out there, that's what we're going to find.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, it seems bad, but it's not like we have to clear, like, all of it.
No. We could have... Yeah, you could have acted on a broad front. Or a narrow...
Yeah, just like carve path. Like, literally, what I'm envisioning here is, based on this... We're literally going to have to, like, carve a path, and, like, even for outposts, is we're going to have to, like, just have, like, walled walkway, like, walled in walking and train areas everywhere there's an outpost.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just, like, walled in breezeways.
Yep. What have you done now?
I didn't do anything.
Oh, well, I'm catching up now. So it's going better. Hey, I caught up.
Nice. Oh yeah, they did expand past the wall.
yeah, they're in. Yeah, I can see them up in the north. Because that will happen. If we don't maintain our wall, we will have to fall back to the coast.
Mm-hmm, exactly.
If the breach becomes too bad.
This is going to be like... with all this investment, I am wondering if these resources are enough. Like, if you imagine the amount of wall we're gonna need and like all the turrets and stuff.
And the ammo, God, the ammo.
Oh, the ammo. It's gonna be ridiculous how much ammo.
We have to make a dedicated, like, take an iron patch, like the one to our bottom right, 388,000, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Build smelting and just make ammo there.
Yeah.
How rich are the patches? 400,000, 200, 300, 104. This is iron, 54, 115, 111, 241. It's nothing.
Nothing. Lasers and fire. Yes.
Fire, yeah.
Just use lasers and fire. That's the plan.
Fire. Yep.
Like, I wish I had...
But what... Right, say we have this whole, like, almost like a tree, right? Coming out. If we think of the wall as the ground,
mm-hmm.
and it's on its side, so the main line coming out would be the trunk, and then you have all the branches coming off all these little outposts, right?
Yeah.
What happens if they attack the trunk near the wall, break through, and kill a power pole?
We need to make sure that doesn't happen. We need to, like, defend the hell out of it, is what we need to do.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Let me show... I've brought up my drawing thing, because, like, I'm so excited about this, because it's just going to be awesome. Like, so if we have, like, a, how do I even choose, like, colors and stuff on the... God damn it. Okay, so if we have... Why is this not working? Okay, so if we have, like, I'm thinking... So for, like, every outpost and rail line, right, we're going to need, like, walls, like, going down every outpost, and then just, like, turrets everywhere, right? Just, like, turrets, like, just dotting the edge of every single wall. Because, like you said, if they break through anywhere and kill a power pole, right? And then we just have, like, a belt or rail line going down the middle. And this is for, like, every single outpost. Because you can't just have a belt running through the wilderness with this rate of expansion.
Yeah, because if you ignore it for too long...
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you think an outpost is safe, that's fine, they can't get to it. So you don't build defences. 2 hours later, they've expanded around the other outposts, encircled it.
Mm-hmm.
Do players go after power poles now? Not directly. If they're in their way, they do. I've experienced it a lot in my Mega Base map. They keep walking through the main lines. There's a power pole in their way. They try to go round it initially.
Mm-hmm.
But the other biters in their herd go in their way, so then they determine that the best way of going through it is to attack it, because it's blocking their path.
Right.
Yeah, I know, Cam.
Yeah, well, what is this?
Yeah. Where's the Will diagram? I'll draw a diagram. I'll do it in them. I don't have anything, so I'm going to use ammo for turrets.
Ammo for turrets. What are you doing? I can't even see that. There's too much shrubbery.
And I need this ammo. I don't have enough items, guys, to make...
Here, hold on. Let me...
We have to build a base.
We have to build a base.
I shot my pickaxe at them. I don't have any iron to make a pickaxe. So.
You shot your pickaxe at them? What are you doing?
Well, I needed more ammo, so I had to use my starting iron.
Oh my god. Just turn on cheat mode. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. If I can find the command. Creeping the entire wall is a tactic that I use on my ribbon playthrough, says Zuri. Unfortunately, I think this is a little too big to creep the entire wall.
Yeah.
Okay. That unlock it for you?
No. I don't know what you did, but...
Here. Here's demo materials for you.
No.
Use what you want.
Hey, cool. Alright, so the belt will be wall.
Okay.
So we have a wall up and down, I guess, is what you're saying. What else have I got in here? Iron chest will be turrets of I guess, a mixture of varying turrets.
Yep.
And then labs will be the railway track down the middle.
All right.
Which would be like a 4-lane main line of track, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And then we just have to wrap it in turret and wall.
Yeah, and then, but then like because that's like the main line, right? So then for outposts,
it's gonna have to
be similar.
And then sort of wrap around the whole thing. Yeah, proper turret in it. I'm not going to do the whole thing.
Right.
But right. And then the rail lines have to come in. And you have to turret the whole thing all the way around.
Yeah. So and then because then each branch of the rail line that splits off to an outpost is going to have to be like this.
Turret as well. Yeah. The whole thing is going to have to be enclosed, unless we do a broad advance. Because say the biters are up here, yeah. What can I use as biters? What have I got left? Wooden chests. So if the biters are up here and they're attacking this way, what will happen is, just so our wall would come around, etc. Yeah, you guys get the idea. What will happen is they will attack down towards the wall, without success. But at the same time, they will expand
all around,
all around it, and then continue back on, and then they're back down here, and we'll be attacking it from underneath because they'll go around the outpost, even if you clear it.
Yeah, exactly. So people are saying like, how is this less materials and work than just creeping the whole wall? Zuri says it isn't. If all subjects agree to creep the whole wall, what can he do? I feel like that's really a boring way to do it. Like, sure, it's more effective, but in my mind, part of what's going to be fun is having something like this. If you're just pushing out one solid wall like we have now, if you're just pushing that to the right, that seems like really boring. Because then it's just like, once you push it, just everything to the left of it is pretty much safe as long as you just line the main wall. Whereas having like little like branched out stuff like this, I think is a lot more cool effect. But that's just me.
Yeah, I agree. And there's no reason late game artillery trains couldn't patrol the main line, and we could effectively advance on the broad front. Because the artillery going up and down the main line could clear the biters, and then we wouldn't need it so much.
Right.
Yeah, moving the whole wall would be extremely slow as well. Yeah,
that too.
Especially without bots.
Is this a ribbon map? Yep. I was under the impression the whole goal was still efficiency. No, not really. Pushing the whole wall will take too much materials probably. You will need to race to the silo probably or run out of materials to fight back. Or the snare isn't aggressive enough. Yeah. Classic.
I wonder if there's anything that could be done to make the biters more aggressive to like pollution and stuff. So that, the rate at which they launch an attack.
I don't know if that's something that's changed.
So if we pollute them...
Well, I mean, if you want to just make yourself go to hell, you could just install, like, rampant AI. But on top of the expansion, I think that would literally be almost impossible.
So I'm prepared to make sacrifices of the workforce. Not everyone's going to make it, guys. Those that are not brave enough to accept this mission...
Commands to disable time-based evolution, increase pollution-based evolution. Oh, so it looks like you can disable time-based and increase pollution-based.
Not the evolution factor, no, because we don't want to.
No, we don't want Evo.
So that will be RIP.
You can adjust how the attack groups form.
put speed modules in a bite spawn us.
Yeah. Main problem will be evolution. The barrels will start to take over if you can't feed the turrets enough power. Well, we may not be. We're not just doing laser turrets.
No. What happens if we all die after the first 2 hours? Is that it, or do we move? We keep going. We get 10 rounds each every time we spawn.
Yeah. There's a party size. Might want to turn down the evolution factor gained from killing spawners. Oh, that is a good point.
Yeah.
That is a really good point.
Yeah, if it ramps up past our technology.
Yeah. Mojo says, what you want is to disable pollution diffusion. Yeah, that would do it, what you want, Will, because that would essentially treat the entire map like concrete for pollution spread. But that may just lag us out.
Yeah, I wasn't necessarily thinking about making more pollution, because I'm sure we'll do that ourselves anyway. I was on about, like, so, you know how you get a nest that's in pollution? Yeah, I should deal with that nest. It's going to attack soon, and it doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, so whatever it makes the biter nest decide, right, I need to form an attack party now.
Right.
Decrease that, or the rate at which. So if a biter nest is by an outpost and it's got really heavy pollution, it may only attack every 5 minutes. Let's make it attack
every couple minutes. Okay, so just like
so it just keeps. Yeah, so it just keeps, like, a wave fails, does its attack, gets killed, and it just starts the next one.
Mm-hmm.
Rather than waiting whatever it waits before it goes again.
Right.
That way, when we have all these outposts and that, and all these biting nests, they're just attacking.
Yep, that sounds more like
So
what
we
we
get,
want.
yeah. So if our pollution goes past that main wall defended.
Mm-hmm. So people are...
Yeah, everything to the left is water.
Yeah.
So if we get pushed back into the sea, we're in serious.
You're going to have to make a ton of landfill.
Yeah, and build a little fortress out there.
Mm-hmm.
Make our last stand. Why desert? Because like pain.
Because pollution spreads faster on desert.
Yep.
So people had mentioned doing like walled corridors just on the top and bottom of the map instead of the middle. What do you think? Just have like...
I like the idea of... I get what they're saying. I like the idea of the middle, though.
Yeah.
Then you can just go... You only have to do it... You only have to do one, then.
Mm-hmm.
Not two. That halves the amount of work. It doesn't have to be dead straight, like, we could slalom or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
If they hit an oil, then we can curve up towards it or whatever. If we're after something specific,
mm-hmm.
by going diagonal.
Right. Going top or bottom would have the resources needed. Oh, if you only went one? Well, yeah, because you don't need a wall on each side.
Yeah, if you did both, then it's the same,
right?
But more track.
I mean, you could just go top or bottom. I feel like that's almost as boring as just pushing the whole wall out.
Yeah, I agree. That's why I like the idea of the middle.
Yeah.
Just getting wrapped around in fighters.
Yeah, like that's the point of this map, guys. If you don't want to do that, then step out. Just tuned in. Hey, how's it going? All right, well I think this is good. And when we start, we'll just run those commands right from the beginning, except not the crazy commands.
So the density one is fine. It's just the time.
Yeah, it's the time one.
One.
Yeah. Untellable walled corridor with lasers and flame turrets. Nice. Well, if we're doing anything with lasers at this scale, we need, like, an absurd nuclear plant, which that alone would probably just lag us out. Mojo can make the commands into the scenario. Okay, well, that would be perfect if it actually keeps them. I didn't know if it... Because you said something about it not keeping binder settings, I didn't know what else it would not preserve. You should reload and try commands again. Well, no, we know what they do. I mean, I know what I think. But yeah, we just don't want the expansion that much. Max expansion, cooldown, influence radius, yeah. No, not nuclear power, nuclear fuel feeding the old school boilers. That could work, except we may just lag out from the steam power though. How do I get it? This will be released when we start next Thursday. We won't win by reaching the silo. We win when we break the game. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Well, I should probably do some stuff on my other map that I said I was going to do and then didn't.
Okay, I should head back to my deathbed.
Alright, I hope you feel better.
Yeah, thanks. Oh, just hoping better for Thursday.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully by that time you will.
Yeah, Cam's right. Technically, when I did the Frontier map workforce last time, because it was too much for multiplayer with all the lag, so I jumped into single player and made the last dash myself.
Oh, so you just won on your own?
Yeah. I got them to get me close, and then I betrayed them all.
Yeah, so heat pipes maybe is bad, but you get more power for the use of pipes from nuclear.
You do have the advantage though that the steam engine and that are already built. You don't have to spend vast quantities of resource on the nuclear reactors.
That's true.
Be firepower and I'll be on the front line. Right, so we got the workforce.
Cool.
Excellent. Right, I'll be on my way. Thanks for the invite. I can't wait.
Yeah, me neither. I'm super excited.
Wait, I'll catch you next time.
Okay, better.
Bye for that.
Bye.
Cheers.
UPS per fluid box means nuclear wins clearly. Well, that's what I was saying, is like, for the amount of pipes you have to use, nuclear is much better because you get way more power from it. How do I play it? This is a modified one, and I'm changing my mods really quick, guys. This is a modified one that we'll be handing out when we start. Let me do that, and let me actually switch back to game. Geez, I mean, Discord guilds. You think that's bad? You should see the number of tabs I have open on my browser. You don't want to see that. Okay, let's load up this. At what time will it start? 11:30 p.m. GMT. Would you play something of new games later? I'm not sure what you mean. Developer, I'm familiar with browser tabs. I don't think you guys, you know, I have. To give you an idea, my browser is currently, my browser is using a lot. Typically my browser is using about 8 gigs of RAM. Okay, so tightening the belt. What do we need to do? I don't even remember what I'm supposed to be doing on this map. All I'm thinking about is the frontier thing. Trusting boilers and heat exchangers are the worst. Really? Okay, I'm trying to... So we should knock out some research, I guess. It's 12. This is getting expensive. We need a bigger base to really start doing these researches. Jeez. I have 16 gigs of RAM. How can you have that many tabs open and even see, like, how can you even tell which tab is which at that point? Okay, so I'm trying to think. I can't concentrate. What do we need to be doing here? Circuits are kind of lackluster. Looks like mostly things would need to be red belt. None of this is upgraded for red belt. Mods. I'm using RSO here. I'm not really using any other mods. I think I have given myself too big of an endeavor. It's overwhelming. I was asking about 5K server. Oh, the 5K server I think is using mods. I think he was using like something that increased inserter stack size and something that increased robo cargo size, which kind of just like disqualifies it in my mind. Melters with bots. I'm not doing bot-based stuff. This is an entirely belt-based factory. Need the sub workforce? Almost, because this is a lot of work. This is like... I'm overwhelmed, guys. I just don't know. We need to make the base bigger, but to do that, I want to go to sleep when I think about doing that. Okay, so expanding this out. I guess we just find the bottlenecks. Let's just build it with bots. Well, they're already built. There's only like 2 of them that aren't. It uncompresses the belt. Yeah, but we get compressed belts here anyway. Start working on Megabase expansion build-up. Yeah, I don't even know what to do for that. Okay, so this is not actually making it past here. This is consuming all the copper. This looks like this actually should be red belt. Let's, we need to drop some of this stuff off. They don't want this much yellow belt. Stockpile electric furnaces, tier 3 assemblers, belts, and inserters. I do need to stockpile electric furnaces. This needs to be way more than 200 or 100, dude. Base looks neat though. $5K 6060 is possible. Yeah. It's not easy, but it's possible. I think we may need to turn on another copper smelter here, actually. The rest of this could be yellow. But, as one of the largest megabases in the game doesn't know how to make a megabase. I think sending supporters to space broke me, is what it did. Modules are just bonuses, yeah. Well, the thing is, I don't know how to make a belt mega base is what's holding me up. If this, like, sending support is to space, right? Like, if I were to just do this like my normal mega base, like with bots, I wouldn't really have a problem, because what I would do is I would just build, like, a bot production area and just bring trains in and just have them unload into chests and then just make a huge amount of stuff. But this is, like, a lot more complicated for me. Alright, we didn't get any of these. This is upgrade planner. My brain, like, shuts down whenever I think about how to actually expand this. I guess whoever said that was right, that we need to just build up a stockpile of beacons and tier 3 assemblers and whatever the other thing was, electric furnaces, and just start somewhere. Like, you can start without modules. You don't have to have the modules. And part of the grind on sending supports to space was the modules. The problem is, without the modules, none of the ratios are going to be right, which kind of throws me off. But I guess you build for the moduled ratios and then just have it work inefficiently until you can get modules. I think they want you to use it. What? Use the tool? Yeah, I could. But I'm old-fashioned, man. So this was not yellow belt. Fine, I'll use it. You guys are like... so impatient, man. So then this is going to need to be red belt, which I don't have enough of again. Wish my base was even this big. Every time I think about upping production, I just tear everything down and start again. Fill out the rest of the iron copper bus. Yeah, but there's nowhere for it to go, is the problem. Like... okay, this thing needs to, like, crank up its production, man. Yeah, like, I don't know why you guys think upgrade planner is so much better for, like, the bus. Straight lines, it takes exactly... yeah, it's pretty much the same amount of time. What Tin said, for a single straight line belt, I mean, you still have to run and drag the planner, and you could have just been running and placing the belt. I'm not really sure. Okay, so that should be good. Can you do it from the map? I don't know. Is Titan Belt supposed to be a Mega Base series? Yeah, once we get to a Mega Base series. Or once we get to a Mega Base. Did you use screenshots I made for your steel setup? It's in the YouTube comment, but I could share it here. I didn't see it. Still have a yellow splitter. Yeah. Nope, that was not what I wanted. Why are you out of iron? Am I out of iron? I don't know. I have 2 trains getting here. I don't know how we're out of iron. This train is not getting here quick enough, and I don't think it's a supply problem. I don't know, maybe it is. No. And these are even using stack inserters. I think we need stack inserters on the unload here. That would help. And I do not want, like, 150 of these things. Yeah, I'd take suggestions for the mod spotlight, depending on what it is. I may or may not do it, but definitely open. Okay, we're gonna need some red circuits, which we have none of course. Why is that not working? Because we have no circuits. And we have no circuits because... why? because just not enough copper and stuff. But this should be more than enough circuits for this, right? I think we were out of something for a while. Yeah, now we have no circuits here either. Picking up a ton of these because these stack inserters take a massive amount of stuff.
Alright!
Crazy Cat Lord, thank you very much for the sub. Appreciate that. Thank you. What do we need? So we need these stack inserters over here. Because then well, that's the wrong side, you idiot. Because then the train won't have to sit here as long. Yes, this is the problem. The train's not getting back in time. We could merge some of this in, I suppose. Because this train is sitting here forever. Because it's actually only going to the steel and that's it. So some of these should kind of come over here. We would need some sort of... We would need like a 6-to-4 balancer, perhaps. Pretty sure I have one of these in the books, but... If I can find the damn book. 4-to-4, 5-to-4, 6-to-4. Yeah, right. Like that's really gonna fit in here. I could. Yeah, but see how much quicker that was? That's way quicker. Do I need to like blue belt this? No, that's good. Cool. No! Or 8-to-8 balancer, they empty all the train cars. Yeah, but I'm not sending 8 lanes in. I'm only gonna send like 2 lanes in. No, damn it, all to hell. Okay, so if we tear this up, then can you check the scattergun turrets and worm attack mods? First one would be handy for frontier map. Second is evil. It makes worms dig towards your base. That sounds terrifying. You could just send all 8 in and just pull out 1 for steel. Just use an 8-to-8 and pull the lanes out you want. Well, where am I supposed to do that, guys? Okay, let's find an 8-to-8. See how big it is. Well, it ain't gonna fit here. LT and Logistics Train Network mod spotlight. People asked for it, and it looks complicated, and I haven't had the brain power to figure it out. Unload the bottom train on the top side. Requires a lot of moving stuff. But fine, let's do that. I need these chests to empty though. Which should be pretty quick, you would think. Maybe we need to do some more research. Get the resources flowing again. Reddit balancer book is crap. Well, I didn't have a Zuri. Does someone actually have like a blueprint book to Zuri's balancers? Because I couldn't find any. Alright, get these guys some power.
I'll be back.
Well, I don't need a more spaced out one. Getting the fuel in could be interesting. We'll have to do the balancer over here or something. Splitters are still broken anyway. Diet Kick. Thank you for the deck kick. Thank you for the follow. Are these ever gonna unload, man? GPU will crash. Uh-oh. So we're gonna need to tear up this fuel line. And pretty much tear up this entire thing. Rip inventory. Come on, dudes. Will the balancer fit on the other side of the track where the current undergrounds are? I mean, I think this balancer will fit here, or not, at all. God damn it. This won't even fit here. Not nicely. What a pain in the ass. Why do you guys always make me do stuff that's just like such a pain? Alright, we're just gonna have to tear all of this up. Move the top station up? No. Why would I even do that? Yeah, there's not even 8 spaces here, so these are gonna have to like come up first, which is really annoying. So these guys are gonna have to like come up here first. Well, no, this won't even work. Okay, maybe it would. No, it won't. You can't even do this. Because there's not room for both of these here. That's why they needed to unload on the bottom, guys. This was a terrible idea. I think I'm gonna reload. Screw this. Move some stuff. Hey, Demon. Yeah, I don't want to move stuff. That's a huge pain. I don't want to move. Why? I just want to unload from the bottom, alright? That's how these were meant to be done. I'm not moving the damn station, guys. Unloading undergrounds to other side of the track. I can't unload. I need to unload into this. Okay, well, yeah, we need to... Oh, that was before I picked up the stuff. Okay, well, first off, I want to move this belt, because this belt is kind of in the way. So let's have this guy. Let's have him do that so we can run dry. Let me cut the input here. Joys of belt bases. If you move this stone lane, then you have a lot of spacing. Yeah, I'm gonna move the stone lane. Yeah, there's some yellow belts in the balancer. That thing's going away anyway. Because this, like... This doesn't even need to really be here. This thing can literally just, like, merge onto this line. Clean up some space in here. Blueprint I send will fit where your 4-4 is at the moment and still let the stone pass. Can you... Let me take a look. Wow, that is... What? What is this? Okay, that's an interesting balancer. We'll give it a try. I was over here to do something. I needed to pick up stuff. No! Oh, no, 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 no. Not that many gears. What's weird, I didn't recognize it. I like never use 8-to-8 balancers. No, I don't recognize. I seriously didn't. I like never use 8-to-8 balancers ever. Because I never build with belts. Because belts give me a headache. Alright, well, let's fix the stack inserters first. And we're just gonna have to, like, veer some of these the other way. Go to steel. Useless robots. Okay, so if we take this guy, that is that way. So yeah, actually this would work really well. Leave room for those. I'm out of undergrounds probably. Nope, the idiot robots from the network want to do it themselves. Our seating, can we please, for the love of God, have the option for your personal port to just completely take priority while you're in the main network. I cannot describe to you guys how irritating this is. See, like, I'm doing it, it's literally faster for me to just do it by hand than to wait for these dudes to come from the entire other side of the factory. When my bots, my personal bots, could have done it. Requires a bot rewrite? How does that require a bot rewrite? Can't you just... Like, really? That requires a whole bot rewrite to just give one thing priority over the other? Just don't have any bots in the base network. I guess that's an option, right? Why don't you have a suit with 5 Mark II ports in it yet? To stop this from happening. I mentioned I'm lazy, right? I haven't gotten around to it. Okay, so these guys need to tie in here. Stupid power pole. I don't even think this is needed. Hopefully. I don't think that connected to anything. Why don't you just research boss B12? Does it look like we have the resources to do that? That's why. I've already asked him for it and other things, and yeah, it needs a rewrite, which isn't on the cards. He was also looking at making a toggle to avoid uncovered areas. Wow. So they make more work for themselves. Yeah, I'm glad you understand, Cam. Okay, so that goes that way, and then we need at least one of these to go to steel. Okay, so there's that. What else? So those come down, that goes over. We don't need another one for steel quite yet. We mostly just needed these to actually be full. If we do a massively multiplayer playthrough, it would be amazing to see what could be done with over 100 players all actually cooperated together. Yeah, good luck actually getting 100 people to cooperate. I've seen, like, Arumba's things, and it's just an absolute cluster where nothing gets accomplished. I need to stack insert or the unload for the top one. Yeah, pretty much 5 independent bases just show up. And usually, like, most of them don't even work. Pistols and iron armor. Are you filtering the unloaders? No. I pretty much never send my trains to the wrong station. Usually. Most of the time. We get recycling? Probably. Tells people what to do. Yeah, but even then, most people don't even listen.
I'll be back.
Dino, thank you for the follow. Alright, so let's stack insert of these dudes. Yeah, we should get some sort of recycling going on here, so let's, I don't really even know where to add this. I guess I'll just let the bots decide where to put it. I don't think they'll actually be able to fit it in here, but actually, why would you do that? Why wouldn't you just... I'm just not thinking at all, guys. I apologize. It has been many nights without me sleeping well. And I am not a person who's... I'm not a person who can function very well without much sleep. Okay, let's... Yo. I want my chests here. And really, I don't have to do all the smelters. That is probably a bit excessive. Maybe just the ones that are, like, being used the most. That was not the button I hit. Alright, let's get a network put over here. Starting to think that Will has forgotten how to fight biters. What, is he trying to... Okay, so let's do that. I should keep the dudes busy, huh? I should probably make more bots. Yeah, it's not we're not storing it on purpose. Like, we're just trashing it. And then that's what happens. It gets put in storage. Okay, circuits, man. What is the deal with these circuits? Is this like... I think this is just our flow rate at this point. And it's just due to copper. Like, these need to all be red belt, really. I think is what needs to happen. What is it? Tell someone else to do it and watch us from the map view. Well, I hope Will is going to get more involved for this than he normally does, because, like, part of what I'm looking forward to is actually, like, playing the game with him and stuff, rather than, like, joining while he tells people what to do. So speed modules are red circuits, and red circuits should be going way more than this. What is the deal, man? These circuits. The circuits are the limiting factor, I think. So some go here. Yeah, like, there's pretty much none at this point making it down here. We need way more red circuits in this. But I came over here for the, whatchamabots. These dudes. Some red circuits would help, which we have none of. Yeah, there just isn't any. There just is none. I need to upgrade the circuits, I guess, huh? Alright, see you later, Kana. I just passed the chest. That's for the network. I didn't really want to grab it. Alright, I have weird idiosyncrasies with how I get stuff, right? Alright, so dump these guys in here, wait for them to finish crafting. Well, that was quick to empty out all that ore, dang. So yeah, it looks like red circuits, the holdup is really just greens, and then greens is copper, so, like, these need to be, well, these either need to be red belt, or we just need to turn on the other copper things, because this one above here is actually meant to feed in, like, about part way and supplement for this.
I'll be back.
Yeah, steel furnaces and red belt would probably be a good thing to do. German Minecrafter, thank you for the follow. Speaking of steel furnaces, I think I took up all my production of them, which is not great. I need to be making a lot more of them. Okay, let me go grab some brick. Train stop for you, but it took too long and pointless now. Well, thank you very much for the effort. I appreciate you taking the time to do that, but it's a bit, yeah, now. bots. Well, I'm trying to figure out... I don't know why I keep running up here. I guess because I had stuff up here. And also, did I get rid of my bots? Probably. Yep. I'll just do this manually. It's pretty quick. I think I may have actually been requesting the brick at some point. I'm not sure. Brick. I always forget it's in that menu. I need coal recycling. Isn't being mined. Probably should be, huh? This can go away. I think this was our original coal patch, actually. Coal, stone up here. Some of this isn't being mined. Oh, what? This tiny little bit? There's actually not much of this left. We're gonna start running out here soon. Luckily, there's some massive stone patches pretty close to us. You were in for strip mining, so I thought it was in our site. No, good point. I didn't see it. That was a good catch. No network over here. Alright, we'll have to bring the network over this way. Red circuits, what a surprise. Let me grab the rest of my stuff too. Don't want to be randomly leaving half my inventory somewhere. That would be unfortunate. And that's a lot of gears. No, thank you. Why are you making more steel furnaces rather than upgrading to electric? Because electric take power and take more room, and their only benefit is modules, which I'm not putting in furnaces yet. Pretty much as Tech said, there's literally no benefit to using electric furnaces unless you're going to module and beacon them, which I am not able to do yet. Let's see. Oh, this was almost in the network. Damn. I might as well like extend this down here just so it covers more stuff. To worry about fuel so you have full belts of ore. Yeah, but that requires an entire rebuild, which I don't want to do for this part of the base. Okay, so these dudes are going to bring over stuff. This is going to turn on. I don't think this is a big enough request. Okay, so that thing's gonna chug along, and I think I'm gonna call it, guys. I need to go eat. I am getting really tired. I am not thinking straight whatsoever. How many furnaces do you need for a compressed belt of steel, and is it necessary to have a full belt? Well, I'll answer the second part first. If it's necessary to have a full belt, that depends on how much your factory is using. And how many you need to get a full belt? A lot. For a full yellow belt, for steel, you need like... I want to say like 75 furnaces per side or something. I know I did a tutorial on this, but I don't remember that off the top of my head. I remember the iron and copper ones. I never remember the steel ones. Belt to furnace ratios. It's like 5 times an iron ore, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. There you go, there's a cheat sheet for ya. Ah, jeez. Why did I close my tab, you idiot? What are you doing, Exterm?
Like child.
Good lord. Yeah, can link to cheat sheet that'll show you. Yeah, I think it was like 72 or something. For a yellow belt. Total or per side? I don't remember. It's a lot. Alright, I think I'm going to call it here, guys. Thanks for watching and stopping by, even though like the first 3/4 of it was podcast with Will, but it was really fun. I'm looking forward to it. The info for it, for that Frontier event, I put in my announcements Discord channel. It's also on Will's Discord if you want to check it out, but it's going to be next Thursday. Not this Thursday, but the next one. And, yeah, it should be fun. I'm going to head out and go eat and get some rest. Raid. Who are we raiding? Is there someone to raid? Is Auntie still streaming? Clowntown's streaming. We can raid Clowntown. Alright, guys. Go raid Clowntown. And thanks for all the subs and the follows. And I will catch you guys later. Have a great rest of the night. Take care.